They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Or if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Siakam. Kyrie Irving is out there with Rozier. Then there's Grant, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 slot. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Irving. Siakam against Bamba. And a wide open look for Siakam. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Siakam outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Siakam kicks to Grant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great sign. Klay up there and rocking the rim.
Miami with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Moving against Caruso. Rozier the pass to Siakam. Bamba with the block. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Reddish. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Caruso against Irving. Takes it out to Siakam. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Rozier the pass to Grant. Kicked away. Deflects the pass. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Caruso, the pass to Bol. And he comes up with the deuce.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Grant outside. From past the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 10. That is the pass to Bamba. And stolen by Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. A different look for Miami. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Siakam. And Washington subbed in for Vanderbilt. Hawks have got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Rozier with the steal. Inside. Irving finds Washington. Now Grant jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic and spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Releases from 15. The shot will not fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Irving with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Irving kicks to Rozier. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bamba, a screen on Rozier. Caruso against Rozier. 5 on the clock, and there's the pass to Bol. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 12. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Rozier. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. They could use a bucket. Rebound, Atlanta.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Holmes passes to Rozier. And here's Irving. Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Big substitution. Justice Winslow.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Thompson. On deep. He can't get that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
We've got Alex Caruso. Bol is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Cameron Reddish, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Reddish. He feeds it to Bamba, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Now here's Reddish. Vanderbilt defending. Thompson from long range. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Pass to Siakam. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. And it's no good. Bamba dishes to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. And it's Irving with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Vanderbilt, a screen on Caruso. And it's Rozier missing. Atlanta leading by 15. There's the pass to Reddish. Thompson outside. Bol with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. The Heat trail by 15. This is it to Rozier. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. In the corner, Winslow with it. Lock at 6. From 10 feet out, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defense not able to keep up that time with Winslow. Uses both his speed and creativity.
Down low, Rozier with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Heat shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. No good on that one.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading by 12. Caruso kicks to Thompson. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Vanderbilt with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Vanderbilt the pass to Rozier. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Rozier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Caruso against Vanderbilt. Holmes. Rebound by the Hawks. Bomber's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Caruso. He dishes it to Thompson. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
Holmes finds White. To Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Winslow. They get it back. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Bull.
And Rashawn using his length that time to his advantage. Excellent job of getting that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. Washington's checked in for Miami. Jeremy Grant comes in for Vanderbilt. He hits the second from the line.
He struggled early on, but this is a much improved part of Rashawn Holmes' game.
Bamba a screen on White to the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here's White. And again, it's the Heat missing. Now, here's Caruso. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Rozier looking around. Over Thompson. Rozier finds Holmes. Grant gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Caruso. Feeds it to Bamba. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bamba's got 6 here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Washington. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
From deep Washington. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Thompson passes to Bamba.
And right now, Bamba is still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Wiseman's checked in for Bull. Porter comes in for Reddish. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Thompson. And Allen subbed in for Alex Caruso. And then for Miami, Siakam is checked in for Richaun Holmes. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Rozier. Irving surveying the floor to stop the run. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Game 14.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter on.
And we thank you for joining this.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the floor for Miami, Jeremy Grant is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Grant for three. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Allen against Irving. Clarkson outside. There's a good screen. Porter passes to Wiseman. And stolen by Siakam. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Vanderbilt with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Hawks leading by 21. The feed to Wiseman. Unloads. Nails the baby hook. Wiseman's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hawks.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Now Siakam. Good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Porter. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Rozier for three. Rebound Atlanta. Bamba's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Bamba setting the pick for Clarkson. It's Allen on the wing. For the three, buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Rozier, the pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Vanderbilt, a screen on Allen. And on the way from Irving for three. And the three ball is good. Irving's got 5.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
And Allen slams it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Grant. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bamba with the block. Irving against Clarkson. Pass to Bamba. Miami grabs the miss.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Siakam up top, covered by Bamba. Rozier kicks to Grant. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
3 points.
Irving's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And finished off by Wiseman.
Trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Heat with some changes. Winslow's checked in for Siakam. Washington comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's White in for Rozier. White with it. Now the pass to Irving. Out to White for three. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen surveying the D. Stolen by Winslow. Washington with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. 9 feet out. And Wiseman sends it back. Allen passes to Bamba. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Washington. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Clarkson kicks to Allen. Clarkson against White. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Grant the pass to White. And they get it back. Off target with his three. The Hawks leading by 21. Back to Allen. The tray. And it's White with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A shot's good from Irving.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Allen finds Porter. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
White, good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Irving against Allen. Bamba in the high post. And the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his...
Trust each other. Keep that ball moving.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Wiseman. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Allen. Then it's Bamba, and it's Porter in at the three. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Holmes. Bamba with the block. He feeds it to Wiseman. And stolen by Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
first one falls for him. Both free throws good for Irving. Atlanta leading by 17. The drive by Allen and slam dunk by Allen.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Siakam outside. It's stolen by Wiseman. Porter against Irving. Right side, Porter. And he uses the glass on the way.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Right the pass to Siakam. There's White. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Siakam. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 6 points for Siakam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Heat trail by 19. And here is Irving. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Bamba a screen on White. Clarkson passes to Bamba. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Down low. It's Holmes, high post. Passes it to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Holmes kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's White. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 19. Now here's Allen to the inside. Here's Bamba. 2 points. That one goes. Bamba's got 20.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mohamed Bamba.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And it's good, 2 points. Mullins got his first points of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Rozier the pass to Siakam. Over Mullins. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Back to Caruso. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Thompson misses. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Holmes. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. Grant's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. On the wing, Irving. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Pass to Bull. Right wing. Here's Reddish. No good on the triple.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Rozier finds Siakam. Irving for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And some changes here for the Heat. Justice Winslow comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's White in for Terry Rozier. The Hawks leading by 21. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. Looking for Mullen. He gets it there. 1:32 left in the game. Banked in off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Atlanta.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mohamed Bamba.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Irving attacking, shoots over Caruso, out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Reddish. From deep three-point range. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Miami Heat. Dishes it to Winslow. And Ball pulls it down. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely. Some solid defense from Grant. Outside Irving. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast.